If you're thinking about giving your society, your college, your professional organization a more professional online look, well, here's a great example. I'll guide you through some of the best practices to make that website stand out and to give your organization the online presence it deserves. And there's a couple of best practices that you can see straight away as you land on the homepage of this example, the Fertility Society of Australia and New Zealand. We want to hook the audience. It's a professional website and it doesn't have to be boring. It can be compelling and contemporary, the way the information is organized. Because what you want is to be relevant for your members, to be seen as an organization that is actually doing things. And so your members, even if they have already paid for their membership, they love to see value on your website. So it starts with the homepage, obviously, and then from there, you want to have another set of pages maybe for the professional subgroups that are representing your college. So each of them having their own little corner allows you to expand your impact, your influence, to reach these subgroups, if applicable, in your society. Of course, the About page is important. Typically, it will be a space also where people can get to know your board members, very important, and potentially connect with them on LinkedIn. Rather than a boring list of people, make it compelling, make it human. These are the people your members would love to meet in person when they attend one of your conferences, so make that as human as possible. And obviously in your member zone, you can have password protected areas where members have access to additional content. Now, one of the powerful corners of this example is the media corner, where journalists who are often a little bit lazy or time poor, they can find snippets of information that are pre-packaged for them to use in broadcast media. And what you're doing with that is amplifying your influence. So it's not just being visible on Google, it's not just helping your members find interesting content, it's also feeding the broadcast media, traditional media, with relevant content. So you define what's going to happen in that space. You don't just sit back and wait until somebody asks you to be interviewed. You become proactive by putting relevant content in that media section and sending it out to your network of journalists, and that is how you create a living channel for your college or society website rather than a static website as it used to be in the past. So if that resonates with your organization, if you want to take your college, your society to the next level, just book a free one-on-one strategy session. We'll talk about your goals, we'll talk about your events, your plans for the future, and then we can explore how we can help you create that impact that you're after. I look forward to hearing more about your college, your society, or your organization.